Ah, hello again, beautiful family. Coming on again. This will be a transmission more about the body and also hear from the fresh sea and the whales and the powerful earth frequency that is out here as the ocean brings the fresh energy in. The new codes and the old codes going out, and especially when we are on shore where water and land meets, that's such a powerful transition point. Let me show you how it looks like here today. There's a beautiful light shower coming down through the clouds, and there's some whales in the distance, and the seagulls are flying also very low to the earth, and I'm feeling fully the PEMF of the earth, like the electromagnetic field of the earth and the light of life, because my body is so turned on with it, and I'm healing. I am healing so deeply daily with these frequencies, and when we heal, I've been in this body 52 years. This morning as I walk onto the sand and my bare feet are walking through the sand and feeling the massaging effect, this is so healing, and I'm open, so open in the soles of my feet and drawing the earth energy up. So as I was walking onto here, I remembered when I was a child and they diagnosed me with flat feet and then told me how good it would be to walk over sand, but we didn't have sand close by. Nobody was mentioning a lot to run, how much earth contact we need barefoot. Then I had to grab like marbles with my toes, and I had to wear these ugly to me shoes because they had to fit these inlays. There wasn't, I don't even know if I had flat feet. There's no trace of flatness in my feet right now, and anyway, there was such trauma, such active memory network linked to that because of the shoes I had to wear. The other kids were making fun of me and all of that. So as a child that matters, and years and years and years of that. But what I was really longing for was the direct connection to earth. So with my children, I let them always run around barefoot, or they were in leather, really soft shoes, because I then knew. But when I was little, they didn't know. No, they put toxins in our blood after we were born and repetitively shot that into our blood and took our health away in that way, and I didn't give consent. I was too little to give consent, and of course my carers did what they thought was best, what they were taught, and the disconnection, I remember it, that I had to earth through my body, through my physical body, which is our feet, need to be on the earth barefoot. So that's why this is so powerful, to put our feet onto this device, onto this technology, the Terra P90 or P90 Plus, to draw the frequencies of the earth amplified into our body and the light of life dancing together right into our body. So I'm having memories come up, I'm feeling my body healing, my spine, my neck, my everything, from the inside out, from underneath and below, up like a tree. I'm recharging through my roots, through the energy of the soles of my feet. Very powerful. And Like we have to water our plants and our seeds. I water as well. I water with living structured water, molecular hydrogen rich naturally, and the right pH level. I water the beautiful energy that comes up into my body, and thus I'm deeply healing my physical matter. My matter matters for my soul to unite with my body. Yeah, our body then also needs to be more open, the light body coming really online, and our physical body healing. So right now, where I am at, the stage I'm in, that is really super helpful. And it breaks my heart hearing others share about it, even if they're not consciously on a soul embodiment journey. They might be in their 80s or late 70s or so, and they might have been very uncomfortable for many years with physical symptoms and physical decline through the voltage in the body declining and through the cells not working properly. Would we age like we believed we would age if our voltage would never decrease and our cells would work properly? I don't think so. I don't feel so. How about you? I'm seeing it and I'm feeling it, and it makes total sense to me. I don't know how we age then, as we become more mature and more wise, but what is possible for our bodies if our voltage stays full and intact and our cells work properly? Taking the nutrients in, expelling the toxins, and all our circulation works well, and our blood is like alive and flowing. How does it then look like when we are 80 or 90 or 100? We need to shed belief systems as well and so on, but this might happen automatically, as our consciousness rises, as our cells and the light in our body comes fully online. So I'm excited to be exploring this, and it's coming at the right time. And I remember as a child, like I shared before, my feet not having that connection to earth. And then it was said, don't walk barefoot around or you get a cold. All these belief systems that were put into people. But I did also have it, that's just coming up now, because my father, he always ran with me in the morning over the frosty grass for my immune system, for our immune system. He knew. He was very wise. He knew. So that's also coming in right now, again, that memory. So I'm feeling the disconnection, and then, the longing always for walking on sand, for living close to the ocean and on a beach. I'm here now because I kept moving towards where my soul was guiding me. And yes, I remember holding my father's hand. I was very little, and walking barefoot over the earth. Was that beautiful and enlivening. It was freezing cold. He also taught me to have cold showers, which I still have to this day. There's never a shower that I don't finish with cold, flowing water, not ice baths, but flowing cold water I've had all my life. Anyway, I love to hear your memories of were you connected to earth as a child a lot. I mean, Australians are very blessed if you grew up next to a beach and so on. You had the ocean and the sand. So, interesting explorations. So, to our well-being, the restorations of our bodies, the rejuvenation, the revitalization, charging ourselves up, increasing the voltage again, cellular repair, circulation improvement, blood sugar regulation, blood pressure regulation, inflammation decrease, yeah, pain release. It's exciting. Strengthening of bones, lubrication of joints, filling up of the cartilage, and yeah, freedom and openness in the body, flexibility. That's what everybody is reporting. Suddenly huge increase in flexibility, being able to sit cross-legged again for a long time. Yeah, the body opens and gets soft and subtle again. Yeah, it's very, very magical. So it's in our hands. Got it right here. And I am so passionate sharing about that. I'm so glad I have prepared now for 2 years. I've been sharing for 2 years. I've been sharing longer, but not in live videos. But there's a different total direct focus now in my sharing. It's not anymore just sharing about the beauty of life. I'm now sharing also about things that can really totally empower yourself. Yeah. And I am so much deeper in my body. It's been a long journey of coming in and coming home. Yeah. Unveiling and deconstructing. Yeah. It's interesting, a message just came in. $480 something is being deducted for your house insurance. So it's I'm wondering about, you know, there's so much that we are spending for just in case and based on fear. If I put that money into actual care for the matter every month, such a big shift. So anyway, I'm always re-evaluating, and it's coming in right now because I'm speaking about our health. My house is also like my body, my home, and my body, I don't, yeah, it's, my health insurance is in my hands. The insurance is my accountability, my consciousness, and what I do with my body, and yeah, how I keep my body healthy. And you know, the health is a true wealth. Without it, yeah, life is very different in our body. And when we are low of energy, or our energy is not functioning properly, then we cannot fully do our soul's mission. I experienced that, and I am also grateful I did. Otherwise I couldn't speak from my heart with the empathy I have. When we are in pain, and when something isn't functioning properly, when we are out of alignment, we don't fully function. That often also leads to emotional disconnection, not being able to relate properly, not being in overflow to actually give to our community and share. We have to be really fully on for that, as parents as well. Yeah. So as the New Earth pioneers, we need top health, or we cannot build the New Earth. Yeah, we as embodied souls now emerging and living alive, embodied souls in unity, in community, we need to be fully functioning. And the sun is coming out to that. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful waves flowing in, sending so much of this beautiful, full energy from my overflow and the ocean's overflow to you into the grid. And just one last sharing. This morning in the car, so my daughter said to me, "Oh, I hate life." I was dropping her off at her apprenticeship. That, yeah, when she's there she enjoys it, but going there, she's like, "I hate life." I said, "Oh, why?" Just opening the conversation, and she said, "I don't want to work." You know, and we just led to that conversation again, with where we have to do what we love to love life. And doing what we love is an extension of the love we are. And most people who hate life, they hate life because they are doing something they are hating or not fully loving. Yeah, that is not in alignment with them. I am her mother. I know how she is and how she fully thrives. Yeah, and she's grown up as a free being and making her choices. Right now, this is, and as a Libra, she is a Libra sun too. We have to often feel the polarity, feel the sides, and then find our center. Yeah, so exploring freedom, exploring this freedom, but in this environment, and then coming back to finding our center. But the message is, we have to do what we love, what lights us up, to be fully love alive, to share. That's what we are here for. Yeah, then it's not a duty, then it's not a, of course we have days where anything can be, but still, when soul leads, our soul is love. When we do what lights us up, that means it lights our soul up. And then we are aligned. Yeah. And then we are fulfilling what we are here for. Yeah. But anyway, there's just that connection of doing what lights us up. Also, when we have to go somewhere we don't like, to keep that attitude. We are still love. And yeah, the more we love, the higher we vibrate. Yeah. And the higher we vibrate, the more we love. And then we are shifting the frequencies higher and higher and higher, while we are going deeper and deeper into the body. Not out and away, but deeper in, and then we can connect more deeply as well. Yeah. And that's another part, when we are full with the PEMF and terahertz frequencies, we are able to connect more with others. And suddenly it falls like cladding of the eyes. It's like, oh my God, and the heart, I haven't been able to connect properly before. When we are not fully full, we can't. So it's exciting. Yeah. Good morning, Andrew. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on again. Thank you for your beautiful energy. I hope you're doing really well. Yeah, much love to you, and beautiful overflow energy. Yeah. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Also, if you watch the replay, and take good care. Every day is so precious, to make the most of it. Yeah, living the love we are and came here for. Yeah. Let's have another drink. And the beautiful ocean. Yeah. I see you later, and always in the quantum field. Yeah. Oh, one more. The beautiful grass wanted to come in. You know, that is aliveness. And when our body also feels light and moving like this beautiful grass. So beautiful. Yeah, I see you later. Aloha.